The Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, was a realm steeped in history and grandeur, a civilization that stood the test of time and left an indelible mark on the world. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries. Its capital, Constantinople, was a beacon of civilization, a city that dazzled with its architectural marvels and cultural richness. It stood at the crossroads of East and West, a strategic location that made it a hub of trade, culture, and military significance. For centuries, the empire faced countless threats, from both near and far, testing its resilience and strength. Enemies came from the scorching deserts of the Levant and the windswept steppes of the north, each bringing their own challenges and dangers. To meet these challenges, the Byzantines relied on a formidable military machine, a well-oiled force that was both innovative and adaptive. At its heart were the Varangian Guard, the emperor's elite protectors, known for their fierce loyalty and unmatched combat skills. The Varangian Guard emerged in the 10th century, a time of great change and upheaval, as the empire sought to redefine its power and influence. The Byzantine Empire was resurgent, seeking to reclaim its lost territories and restore its former glory. Emperor Basil II, known as the Bulgar Slayer, recognized the need for a fiercely loyal and supremely skilled fighting force, one that could turn the tide of battle in his favor. He found the answer in the north, among the warrior cultures of Scandinavia and the British Isles, where men were bred for battle. These were men hardened by the harsh realities of life in the north, where survival required strength, courage, and resilience. They were eager for glory and gold. They were the Vikings, renowned for their fearlessness and ferocity in battle. The term Varangian itself is shrouded in some mystery, adding an air of intrigue to their storied legacy. It likely derived from the Old Norse word Varangian, meaning sworn men, a testament to their commitment and honor. This etymology speaks volumes about the core values of these warriors, who held their oaths in the highest regard. They were bound by oaths of loyalty, pledging their lives to the service of the emperor. Their word was their bond, and their loyalty to the emperor was unwavering, a bond that was both personal and profound. This bond transcended cultural differences and forged a unique brotherhood within the Byzantine army, uniting men from diverse backgrounds. The Varangians were more than just mercenaries. They were an integral part of the empire's defense and identity. They were the guardians of the empire, a symbol of strength and loyalty that stood as a bulwark against the empire's enemies. The Byzantine Empire had a long tradition of employing foreign mercenaries, who were often seen as more reliable than local troops due to their lack of local political ties. However, the formation of the Varangian Guard under Basil II marked a significant shift in this practice, creating a more structured and elite force. It was the creation of a permanent, dedicated unit of foreign soldiers directly answerable to the emperor, ensuring loyalty and effectiveness in battle. Basil II ascended to the throne in 976 AD, a time when the empire was in dire need of strong leadership. He inherited an empire beset by internal strife and external threats, with various factions vying for power and external enemies pressing on its borders. He quickly proved himself a ruthless and ambitious ruler, unafraid to take bold actions to secure his reign and the stability of the empire. He was determined to restore the empire to its former glory, focusing on both military and administrative reforms. One of Basil's most persistent enemies were the Bulgarians, who had carved out a powerful kingdom in the Balkans, challenging Byzantine authority. The Bulgarians, under their Tsar Samuel, posed a direct threat to Byzantine dominance in the region, leading to numerous confrontations. The conflict between Basil and Samuel was a brutal, decades-long struggle, characterized by fierce battles and significant losses on both sides. It would be known as the Bulgarian Wars, a series of campaigns that would test the resilience and strategy of both empires. It was during this conflict that the need for a dedicated and utterly loyal bodyguard became apparent to Basil. Basil needed warriors who could trust implicitly, men who would be loyal to him above all others. In 988 AD, a momentous event occurred that would change the course of Byzantine military history. Vladimir the Great, the Viking ruler of Kiev and Rus, offered Basil 6,000 seasoned warriors, men who were battle-hardened and fiercely loyal. This was no ordinary mercenary contract. It was a strategic alliance that would benefit both parties. Vladimir had recently converted to Christianity and sought an alliance with the Byzantine Empire, solidifying his position and gaining a powerful ally. The arrival of these Rus' warriors marked the beginning of the Varangian Guard as a distinct and elite unit within the Byzantine army, known for their loyalty and combat prowess. Basil II immediately recognized the value of these fierce northern warriors, integrating them into his forces and relying on them for critical missions and personal protection. The Varangian Guard, initially composed primarily of Rus' warriors, quickly evolved into a more diverse force, drawing in fighters from various regions. While Scandinavians, particularly Danes, Norwegians and Swedes, would form the backbone of the Guard, their reputation for fierce combat skills made them highly sought after. Anglo-Saxons also became prominent members, bringing their own unique fighting styles and traditions to the mix. Following the Norman conquest of England in 1066, many Anglo-Saxon nobles and warriors, unwilling to bend the knee to William the Conqueror, sought service abroad, looking for new opportunities and a fresh start. Byzantium, with its promise of wealth and glory, proved an irresistible lure, drawing these warriors to its gates with tales of untold riches and honor. The journey from the cold north to the sun-drenched east was long and arduous, testing the endurance and resolve of even the hardiest warriors. Recruits would travel down rivers and across the Baltic Sea, often facing perilous conditions, including treacherous waters and hostile encounters. They traversed the vast expanse of the Russian steppe, following ancient trade routes that had been used for centuries, connecting distant lands. Finally, they reached the bustling metropolis of Constantinople, a city that stood as a beacon of civilization and culture. For these warriors, raised in the relatively austere conditions of Scandinavia and Britain, Byzantium must have seemed like another world filled with wonders they had never imagined. Constantinople was a city of immense wealth and unparalleled splendor, its streets lined with grand buildings and bustling with activity. Its towering walls, magnificent palaces and bustling markets would have left an indelible mark on these men from the north, forever changing their perception of the world. The promise of service in the Varangian Guard, however, extended beyond the allure of riches and exotic sights, offering a deeper sense of purpose. It offered something far more valuable, a chance to prove their mettle on a grand stage, to earn respect and honor through their deeds. The Varangian Guard was not just a unit, it was a brotherhood, a close-knit group bound by shared experiences and mutual respect. It was a path to prestige and power within the Byzantine Empire, offering opportunities for advancement and recognition that few other paths could provide. The Varangian Guard, with its origins in the fierce warriors of the north, played a pivotal role in the history of the Byzantine Empire. But what if this elite force had never been established? What if the Varangian Guard had failed to protect the Byzantine emperors? Imagine a Byzantine empire without the stalwart protection of the Varangians. The absence of this formidable guard could have led to more frequent internal strife and left the empire vulnerable to external invasions. Without the Varangians, the Byzantine emperors might have faced increased threats from rival factions within their own borders, leading to a weakened central authority and potentially an earlier decline of the empire itself. This alternate history could have significantly altered the balance of power in Europe and the Middle East. The Byzantine Empire, struggling to maintain its territories and influence, might have been less successful in delaying the rise of the Ottoman Empire. With the Ottomans ascending sooner, the geopolitical landscape of the region could have shifted dramatically, affecting the course of European and Middle Eastern history in unforeseen ways. Furthermore, the cultural and military exchange between the Norse and the Byzantines would have been less influential. The integration of Viking culture into European societies might have been stunted, affecting everything from trade routes to military tactics. The unique blend of Norse and Byzantine traditions, which enriched both cultures, would have been a mere shadow of what it became. The Varangian Guard was more than just a military unit, it was a bridge between worlds. Their presence fortified the Byzantine Empire and facilitated a cultural exchange that left a lasting legacy. Without them, the tapestry of history would have been woven with different threads, leading to a world unlike the one we know today. Reflecting on the what-ifs of history allows us to appreciate the delicate balance of events that shape our world. The Varangian Guard, with its blend of northern ferocity and Byzantine sophistication, stands as a testament to the power of unity and cultural fusion in the face of adversity. As we move forward in our exploration of the Varangian Guard, let us remember the profound impact they had on the course of history and how their legacy continues to echo through the ages. Join us in the next chapter where we delve into the daily lives and heroic deeds of these legendary warriors and uncover the stories that made them immortal. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.